to go from Cleveland. Out of the end zone. They'll bring it out to Jamal Charles. Nice hole. And a big gain. And Charles is loose. Jamal Charles up the sideline. And he will score for Kansas City on the first play from scrimmage.
The Kansas City Chiefs starting with a home run on the first pitch. They came out with Dwayne Bowe in the backfield with 3 players in the backfield, broke that formation, watched the adjustment by the Browns, and then ran off right tackle. Jamal Charles just weaving through the traffic. We spoke to the Browns coming in. They understood the kind of player Jamal Charles is outside of Tennessee and Chris play.
Ryan Suckup on to convert the extra point, so their opening possession, they did it last week against Carolina. It was last week was their first touchdown on an opening possession in 2 years. Josh Cribbs
having trouble getting lined up for their first play.
He gets everybody set and takes off. Some running room. We talked about this last week, Steve, past the 40-yard line. Richardson up the middle. Tough yards inside last week. 2nd and 6. Play action. Whedon under pressure and sacked back this season. So now 3rd and long for Cleveland, and a whistle and flags before the
false start, snap infraction, number 55, offense. 5-yard penalty, still 3rd down.
All that on the center. Strong safety is playing hurt. He's going to help try to contain these receivers for the Cleveland Browns. Josh Gordon. And
bad situation to begin with for the Browns.
Hodges punts it away to Javier Arenas. Tries to track it down. It takes a Kansas City bounce and goes left side. Charles bangs his way out already. 2nd and 5. Charles. And that time the Kansas City Chiefs from the shotgun. Win with time. Across the middle, Bowe. And he's got a big gain and a Kansas City first down.
Slow start. They never got a chance to really develop.
And they give it to Peyton Hillis, who draws the 7. And they fake the same play. Play action up the sideline, and Bowe has it.
Well, Bowe got away with a push on Joe Hayden.
Hayden looked like he was in perfect position, and yet the ball just sailed out of his reach, may even have been tipped.
A fake quick screen, then play action, then down the sideline. Watch right here as Bowe, right there, gave him the push on the shoulder and got the separation. Oh, but not on that one. Bowe getting loose.
Hillis, right side, has been an issue for the Kansas City offense all season long. Quinn. Oh! That was almost an unbelievable catch. Again, he's to the right of Brady Quinn. Tipped away, and that'll bring up for Duck up to try a 22-yard field goal, 25 of 28 in field goal tries this season. And now we've got a flag.
False start, number 66, offense. 5-yard penalty, still 4th down.
Yeah, the 40. And that bangs up against the goalpost. Take over 1st and 10 from their own 20. Richardson finds some running room out to the tier, averaging 95 yards a game over the last 5 weeks. The sideline to Josh Gordon
for the Browns on the big number 1.
39. Moving that pile, forcing the pile. The Browns had a big day throwing the football. Whedon, flashing across the middle, Greg Little. And Little is out of bounds.
Physical run a moment ago led to the big sellout on the run game for the defense.
Offense in a rhythm. Richardson pushed back. He took a chance on Gordon. Supplemental draft. And that is tipped. And it's pass rushers in Chiefs history. Whedon on third down. Again, Gordon. Josh Gordon tries to yards. First and goal for the Browns. Richardson stole. Loss of 2. Take it to Richardson. Whedon. And short drop. That's it to the end zone.
When you've got a big number 1 receiver.
Dawson got it. He had his 29 consecutive away with 3:53 left to play in the first. Drone back deep. And will take a knee 8 yards deep in the end zone. First and 10 for Kansas City. They lead at 7-3. Charles tries the right side. Brady Quinn changing the protection. Charles with a nice hold. And another nice gain. Touchdown run to start the game. They go back to him.
This Chiefs team is going to change offensively.
Charles. Quarterback draw. And there's a marker down on the other side of the field. That play.
Chiefs by penalty.
Offsides, number 95, defense. 5-yard penalty, first down.
First and 10 from the Kansas City 45. Charles tries to cut it back. Play action. Quinn goes through his progression, then throws it out of Becked in. Quinn goes to Hillis. And he will be stopped short of the first down. End over end punt. Benjamin with some running room keeps his feet. Travis Benjamin avoids the punter. Up the sidelines, he cuts back and what a return. 93 yards.
Benjamin did a great job, but I'll tell you what, the 10 guys in front of him were outstanding on this play. Benjamin knows that the gunner goes past him, so he takes the chance, goes ahead and makes that cut right there. That was the chance the Chiefs had to stop this before it became a big play, and then the Browns rally to get in front of him. Benjamin doing a nice job handling that punt with a gunner running past him to make sure it didn't bounce into the end zone.
Round pick, and he has given the Browns a big play. Big play for the Browns to take the lead, 10-7. Bellamy.
Touchdown.
First and 10 for Kansas City from the 20. Jamal Charles.
On over 80 yards for the touchdown.
10th carry of the game. And again, able to burn Charles. Peyton Hillis checks in. He gets the carry on the left side. And is on the sideline. Meanwhile, we have a flag
on the offense in the huddle. It's 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
Yeah, when you start losing, it becomes confusing.
That's McCluster alone in the backfield. They toss it to him. Tries to get to the edge, and Cam Owen has checked in at running back in his first year out of North Carolina. And they swing it out to him. Steps out of Colquitt's punt. Nice effort. Gibbs able to make the fair catch, but does 7, 11-27 left to go in the half. They run a slant, and that time Josh Gordon
By the receiver.
Ontario Hardesty in the backfield, and he gets the carry left side. A change of pace back. He stays in the game. 3rd and 6. Whedon gets rid of it. Incomplete. From his own end zone. Chiefs should have pretty good field position, and that's a line drive punt. Javier Arenas fields it. Willis, the deep back, and he gets it on first down. And rumbles full. Again, they stop play before the snap.
False start, number 76, offense. 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
Rough season that they're going through.
Second and 11. Willis.
Offense.
Sean Drone checks in, the Chiefs' second leading rusher. Back at his own 10-yard line. Waiting another punt from Colquitt. And that looks like it hit a Kansas City player. Cribbs waving everyone away. Browns take over from 14-yard line. Play action for Wheaton. Lots of time. Finally, the time evaporates, able to get away. Caught Buckcat now with Cribbs. Takes the snap. Showing blitz. Come on, a delayed blitz. That's caught by Greg Little. Guards out to the 28. Ontario Hardesty. Richardson checks back in. Short drop. Goes through his progression and finally goes down. Wheaton. To Little. Nowhere to go, and now a late flag comes in. Brandon Flowers made the stop.
Personal foul, horse collar tackle, number 21, defense. 15-yard penalty, first down.
And they call that business from their own 47. Wheaton trying to set up the screen, and that was well diagnosed. Power high formation. Richardson left side. Leads over one man. Tries to fight his way into Kansas City territory. And now we have another flag. Sean Smith.
Run. Illegal block in the back, number 46, offense. 10-yard penalty, still second down.
Play action for Wheaton. Looking to avoid the pressure. Richardson back up. Wheaton from the gun. Here come the Chiefs on the blitz. They pick it up and bat it away. Incomplete. Hodges. Over and punt to Javier Arenas, who calls for the fair catch and makes it at the 18. For the Chiefs, 10 carries, 123 yards. Brady completes it. Terrence Copper earlier in the game. Win. Flush from the pocket and tripped up. Charles. Lofts it up the sideline. And incomplete. Waiting to punt on 4th and 8. Colquitt just booms this one. And it will be out of bounds near the goal line. Richardson. Teams, that's challenges remaining. Short drop for Wheaton. They run the slam. The first down to Gordon. Josh with a little room. 2 timeouts remaining. Short drop from Wheaton. Finally flush in the pocket. And brought down for the Browns. Richardson. Side handoff.
I look at count.
So they keep the football on the ground. And 7. High punt to Arenas. And he is dropped immediately. And they run it. Sean Drone. Second half, so they'll have the football to start the third quarter. That is a short kick. It goes out of bounds at the 17.
The Chiefs trying to do their best to pooch kick it away from Josh Cribbs because they're so afraid of his ability.
Out of bounds. Kansas City's ball, first down.
I mean, the guy's done it better than anybody in the history of the league.
Lead at 10-7. And they run the reverse to Benjamin. And he's into Kansas City territory. Browns, and they have it. Kansas City 45. Wheaton on first down will throw. And in 1st and 10 for Cleveland. On the move here to start the second half. Wheaton. Intercepted. And then dropped. Second and 10. Short drop. Again, the slant. Wide open. Greg Little. And Little powers his way inside the 20 down to the... Back to the ground. Richardson. Josh Cribbs ready to receive the snap. Left side trying to get to the edge and does! Extends for the goal line, and let's see if he stepped out.
They're going to mark him short of the goal line. He stayed in bounds. They think his knees were down short of the goal line. I don't know if they were. That might be a pretty good spot.
But saved the touchdown, but first and goal.
And now they're going to throw the challenge flag.
Cleveland is challenging the ruling on the field
remaining.
that the runner was down short of the goal line.
Kansas City. We're back, and Steve, let's take another look.
Yeah, the question is, does his left knee come down right here? I think it does not before the ball goes over. Now, I think he straightens his leg up before his knee hits, and I think he does break the plane with the football. The question is, does that knee right there touch? Right there, it doesn't look like it touched.
Get the verdict from Walt
After
Anderson.
during the play, the ruling on the field is confirmed. The runner short of the goal line. Cleveland will be charged with their first timeout.
Wow.
Browns trying to add to their lead. Richardson leaps into the end zone, no question there. Trent Richardson with his 8th rushing touchdown of the season.
That is something that Trent Richardson does as well as any back. He's got a nose for the end zone and a physical type of running style.
And Phil Dawson makes it a 10-point Cleveland. 4 plays on that drive, over 10 yards. It was impressive. Sails out of the end zone.
Explain what I did rather than just say it, you know.
Charles, nope, play action. And Brady. Charles in the backfield. Then play action. Pulls it down. Tries to find some running room. 3rd and 7 for Kansas City. Quinn almost picked off and is. On the deflection. To Sean Gibson. The free agent rookie out of Wyoming with a big turnover for the Cleveland Browns.
Well, this ball was tipped by one defender into the hands of another, and that's just a bad decision by Quinn to try and fit it in when you've got 2 guys there waiting on it. Watch. See, Sheldon Brown just breaks on the route. He's all over it. Working. He's going against Baldwin, and that ball just tipped up in the air. Gibson comes up with it. And then it's off Baldwin's face mask. And that's a bad break at the end, but that ball should have been picked off on the first throw.
Causing the turnover by the rookie with the interception, and now Cleveland 1st and 10. Wheaton underneath. That is caught down inside the 5.
Arms tend to do that.
1st and goal. Play action. Wheaton throws it out of the end zone. The interception by Gibson. Going to throw it. Wheaton. And we have a marker down. Watson was all alone.
Illegal shift. Numbers 82 and 15 were both moving and not set prior to the snap. Offense. That's a 5-yard penalty. It's still 3rd down.
I think it was actually
Wheaton flushed from the pocket off the goal line, and that is Richardson. And another marker is down, and it might be offensive pass interference.
they call it on Richardson for pushing off to get separation.
Pass interference. Number 33. Offense. 10-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
And they do the board for Cleveland. Underneath to Watson, who's had a quiet day. From 23 yards out. Tries this one from 24 and right through the middle. 3 points set up by the interception by the rookie Gibson. Sean Drone back deep. 5 yards deep. He brings it out. And Charles. Cleveland, 2nd and 7 for the Chiefs. Charles gets to the outside. This is a team that really wants to run
Right up into the defense, really effective.
Charles, get at 11. Charles. And again, not much running room. 3rd and 9 for the Chiefs. Quinn underneath. McCluster. With a nice punt from Colquitt. Drives Cribbs back to the 5 and finally stumbles out of their own 18. Toss it back to Hardesty, who does a nice job cutting back against the. Hardesty stays in the game and he gets it on 2nd and 2. Wheaton underneath to Watson.
Time manning up on those guys.
Hardesty cuts it back. Hardesty into Kansas City territory, lowers the shoulder, and is brought down at the 41 by Arenas. Hardesty the deep back. Wheaton will throw. Pump fake and checks it down and incomplete. 3:07 left to go in the 3rd. And the Chiefs are claiming that someone on the Browns offense moved.
False start,
Joe Thomas.
number 66, offense. 5-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
Sean Laval, the pitcher Schwartz has done a good job as a rookie. Gordon.
Look at him, and that's an NFL player.
2 sacks today. Wheaton, worth time, now flush from the pocket. And that is caught by Watson. Ben Watson with a 1st down. Again, play action. Wheaton slings it to the end zone, almost intercepted.
Hartman almost had himself an interception.
So 2nd and 10, back to the ground. Hardesty. 3rd and 9. Little. Greg Little down to the 2. Deep back. And they give it to him. And the ball is loose. There's a scramble for it. Let's see who came away with it.
It's going to be. Now they're giving him 2nd down, so he at least came up with possession of the football.
Side the 1. Richardson.
That's a touchdown.
Forward progress breaks the plane in the end zone. Touchdown.
Trent Richardson, even at this early point of his career, what looks to be a very long career, he is a very good short yardage back. He has got great balance, great awareness. He never gets off his feet unless you pull him all the way to the ground. He stays up and stays alive on every play to the bitter end, and he doesn't turn it over. And that play right there, you can see there, that's a touchdown. And there are guys here, there have been guys in the league who have a knack for that. Marcus Allen was a great example. You get him down close, tremendous short yardage and goal line runner. And Trent Richardson is along the same line, although a little bit different style.
Make it a 20-point lead. I have a 3rd and 1, a 3rd and 9, and a 3rd and 11. Short kick. Fielded at the 11-yard line by Bellamy. Injured his ribs, but back out there. Quinn.
Jumps on that route.
Charles. 1st and 10 for Kansas City. Short drop. And down goes Brady Quinn. A loss of 8. Kansas City has to go to their 41 for a 1st down, able to get a chunk of it back there. Quinn from the shotgun. Steps up, incomplete, in and out of the hands of Jim. And after punting away from Josh Cribbs, they bring out Cribbs and Travis Benjamin. Cribbs with some room. One of the best in NFL history. The ball came loose, but after he was ruled down. Richardson bounces it to the outside, then cuts back in a nice pickup.
Together.
2nd and 4, Richardson. Nice bit of running from Trent Richardson. Number 21. Richardson on the toss. Great penetration from the Kansas City Chiefs. 2nd and 16. Whedon, lots of time. Whedon. Underneath. And that is Jordan Camp. 35 yards out. And he's got it. Bill Dawson. Ready to kick it away to Sean Drone back deep. Bobbled on the hop by Bellamy. Recovered, trailing 30-7 at their own 25-yard line. Quinn able to get rid of it to Charles. And he's brought down for a loss by Craig Robertson. And we have a marker down on the other side of the field.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 95, defense. 15-yard penalty, first down.
Call that on Jaquay in Kansas City territory. The Chiefs yet to get into Cleveland territory. Until now, Jamal Charles burst.
Line is also nicked up.
Charles. Nice little spin move. Sean Drone has checked in. He's in the backfield. Stays in to block. And that is caught. DeMar Newsome in from the gun. Charles in the backfield, stays in the block, then releases. He lofts it incomplete. So 2nd and 10 for Kansas City. Other side.
Substitution now in Kansas City.
Offensive huddle, Kansas City. The 12 players win the huddle prior to the quarterback backing out. 5-yard penalty, still third down.
Finally able to get rid of it. Quinn. Browns take over from their own 24. Richardson. The middle, Richardson. Gordon in motion on 3rd and 4. Short drop. It's out to John. Play clock run down. Oh, a terrific punt, and this is bobbled, and finally Arenas able. Quinn, who's been sacked 4 times today, flushed from the pocket, and finally Sean Drone in the backfield. He releases, and they try to hit him, but in 3rd and 10. Quinn under pressure again and sacked. 2nd round pick last year out of Pittsburgh. Colquitt from his own end zone has to punt it away. Gribbs trying to get to the other side of the field, but Hardesty is the back, and they give it to him on 1st down.
Once again, with flying colors.
2nd and 7. Hardesty. Kansas City dropped to 2 and 11. Hardesty.
And so much more confident that it's showing and it's manifesting itself in better play.
McCoy takes the knee again, and that will be it. Romeo Crennel. Another step in this difficult process for Romeo and the Kansas City Chiefs, trying to get things back to where they feel normal again. Shaking hands with Pat Shurmur. Things looking up for the Cleveland Browns. 5 and 8 as the Browns